Hey everyone, today we are discussing the equilibrium of rigid bodies in two dimensions. A rigid body is an object that doesn't deform under force, for example, a ladder or a beam. Understanding equilibrium is crucial in engineering and physics to ensure structures remain stable. Equilibrium means the body is at rest or moving at constant velocity. There are two key conditions to achieve this: translational equilibrium, where no net force acts on the body, and second is rotational equilibrium, where no net torque acts on the body. When we talk about the forces and moments acting on rigid bodies, the forces can be classified as external or internal. They cause the translational motion. When it comes to moment, also known as torques, they cause the rotational motion about a specific point or axis. Imagine you are trying to solve a physics problem, a box sliding down a ramp. Where do you start? Enter the free body diagram, the unsung hero of physics problem solving. A free body diagram helps us visualize all the forces acting on an object. Gravity pulls down, the normal force pushes up, and if there is friction, it resists motion. To solve a two dimensional problem in rigid bodies, we need to find the unknowns. Carefully examine the free body diagram to determine the unknown forces. The next step is to write the equilibrium equations as mentioned above. Then solve the equations to find the values of unknown forces and moments. Then at last, verify the equilibrium by using the equations. Example: imagine a seesaw perfectly balanced. The forces from weights on either side cancel, and the torques about the pivot are equal. Now, let's see a problem based on this concept. A uniform beam of length 8 meter and weight 400 Newton is hinged at one end A and supported by a cable attached to the other end B. The cable makes an angle of 45 with the beam. A person weighing P equal to 600 Newton stands at a point C, which is 2 meter from the end A. Calculate the tension in the cable. Determine the horizontal and vertical components of the reaction force at the hinge, that is point A. In order to understand the problem, first we should define all the points and given in the question. First, given is the beam length, which is 8 meter, beam weight 400 Newton acting at its center of gravity. The person's weight 600 Newton acting 2 meter from point A. Cable makes an angle of 45 with the beam. Tension in the cable, reaction force at the hinge, which is we have to find out Rx horizontal and Ry vertical component. Since the system is in static equilibrium, the sum of horizontal forces, that is sigma f of x, is equal to 0. So we are taking Rx minus t cos 45 equal to 0. Then sum of vertical forces, that is sigma f of y equal to 0, as we have discussed before. We are taking Ry plus t sine 45 minus the weight of the person minus the weight of the hinge acting. So we have found out the both horizontal and vertical forces. Then we have to find the torque about the point A. We are taking counterclockwise torque, or we can say moment. We are Since it is counterclockwise, we are taking the moment as positive. So T into L sine 45 minus WB into L by 2 minus WP dot DP, where DP is equal to 2 meter. That is the distance between the hinge from point A. Now we have to solve for the tension, or the moment we are having known the values, we are just substituting the values into the torque equation. So we get the value as approximately the value as 495 Newton approximately. And with the value of torque we are getting, we have to solve the rx and ry. For horizontal component we get the value 350 Newton, which is approximately, and then we have vertical component ry. We are finding out by substituting the values of t, and we get the value as approximately 650 Newton.